All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. If you just got in your car, we have to continually reintroduce the show because people are always turning on the radio, waking up on a Saturday morning. My name is Rex Perry. It's called the Business to Business Network Show. We give out names and phone numbers of real estate agents that have some incredible pricing and deals. And our co-host is?
Jeff Obrasky, Homeowners Financial Group.
Excellent. And Susan is our next guest. Susan, give us your last name. Introduce yourself, please.
Susan Frano with Pro America Realty.
Susan, you got an incredible background. How long have you been doing this?
I've been in the business since 1970, and I've been here in Phoenix, Arizona about 35 years with the same broker for that amount of time, 35 years.
I think you're probably the only real estate agent in all of Arizona that's been with the same broker the whole time. That's incredible. And you kind of concentrate on the central corridor, the townhomes, patio homes, condos, et cetera, correct?
Correct. And I also do single-family homes, too, but I specialize in the patio homes and townhouses.
Excellent. And you've got a listing out in the Moon Valley area. Tell us about that. What is it?
It's a listing that's over 4,100 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, back to the mountain preserve. Just fabulous. There's a bonus room upstairs that's over the 3.5-car garage for all the kids. The master is on the first floor, and then there's another master on the second floor. That house is only priced at $595. What a steal in this market.
Yeah, $595. Now, wait a minute. Give us the intersection. Where's this at?
The intersection is 7th Street and Paradise Lane.
And that's out by Point Tapatio, correct?
Past Point Tapatio, correct. Just past Thunderbird and 7th Street.
And are you up on the side of a mountain, or you got a mountain preserve?
It completely backs to the mountain. So you can go out your backyard and just hike that whole entire mountain. So it's great for anybody that has kids that love to hike or adults that just love to be very private.
And that's a 2-story, 3-story? What is this?
It's a 2-story colonial looking, just fabulous.
Wow. And again, 4,000 plus square feet?
Yes, 4,109 square feet to be exact.
And the list price, one more time.
$595.
$595. Jeff, what do you got for financing on that?
Well, we can take care of that one if it's a primary residence, which is, I looked at the home on the internet actually this last night, and, it's most likely this would be a primary residence. We can get a good qualified buyer in there with as little as 10% down, so, $55,000. You'd be looking at a payment somewhere in the $3,200 a month range for taxes and insurance. So basically, you can buy 4,000 square feet, custom lot, city light views, back up to a mountain for about 75 cents a square foot. I don't think you could rent it for any less than that.
That is incredible. And again, the point, if you're listening, turn on the radio, you're driving through the valley, there are still some smoking deals out there, and interest rates are still at historic lows. Now, Susan, let's swing over to the central corridor, down central and the downtown area. You kind of really focus on that area. What are you finding when it comes to townhomes, condominiums, patio homes? What's available down there?
Well, it's so funny. A year ago in October or November or December, the patio homes for about 1,300 square feet, 1,400 square feet were selling around $200,000 to $210,000. For example, 1266 East Medlock, 2 doors away, I sold for $210,000 at the end of 2013. Now that same house today has dropped to $159,000 because the market did take a little dip the first part of 2014. So to rent that particular house at 1266 East Medlock, I was getting $1,200 a month rent. Now someone can get in there, purchase that house on an FHA with as little as 0.5% down, and his payment turns out to be about $710 a month only. So why would someone rent a patio home or a townhouse with a 1-car garage for $1,000 to $1,200 a month when they can buy something now for $700 a month? It's the first time that this has happened where it's turned around.
Yeah, Jeff, comment on that, because obviously you got taxes and association stuff.
Yeah, well, that's just just to clarify. Okay, we don't want to make things sound unrealistic. That would be the principal and interest portion of that payment. You're still going to have homeowners insurance. You're going to have your taxes. You're also going to have mortgage insurance, and you probably have some kind of an HOA. So, $150,000 FHA purchase with some kind of an HOA is going to run in the $1,200-$1,300 a month all in. But that's still basically, the same as what you're renting for before all your tax deductions.
Yeah, and Susan, you're renting 2-bedroom, 2-bath units for closer to $1,900, if I remember.
Correct. We have $1,900 a month actually on 2 of them. One at 9th Avenue in Glendale, and another one over at 26th Street in Osborne in a gated community.
Mm-hmm. And here's the point: when you rent, you don't know what your payment's going to be in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And there are a lot of people coming to the Valley and they're saying, wait a minute, I want to rent first, and then I want to figure out what's going on. Well, guess what? A year from now or 2 years from now, you're not going to get these prices. You're going to see an increase because the inventory is going down. I just checked it last night, by the way. We were on active listings on the MLS. I've been checking it every day. We were at 26,800 and some odd. And I know it's a slight drop, but we're now at 26,262 last time I checked it. So there was a drop a little bit. It's going the right direction. And we've only got a minute left here, Susan. Let's get a phone number. How can people reach you?
Sure. My phone number is 602-616-4059.
One more time, please.
602-616-4059. So
if you're looking at the Central Corridor, if you don't want to live out in Queen Creek or Surprise or Buckeye, and you want to be close to the downtown, Susan is the guru when it comes to townhomes. And to get pre-qualified, Jeff, how do they reach you?
They can reach me at 602-445-9094. And as always, I am available whenever you are. Mornings, noon, night, weekends, holidays. The rest of the world works for a living, so I think I need to, too.
Excellent. Thank you both so much. We got to wrap up the show. It's the end of the hour. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. If you hear that music coming up, you know we got to get out of here. 123bz.com is our website. We'll see you next week.